The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the other side, his counterpart from Arizona. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Cam Little to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Arizona. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his fourth NFL campaign.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball, but he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Check. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
After a gain of 5 on 1st down, it is 2nd and 5.
Crazy. You got time? Crazy. Everyone, right hand. Hey, 5.
Here's May. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go. and the Pats will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Cardinals nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10.
The Cardinals offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
20-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Ready?
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
Here's their punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This one, returnable. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Tennessee! Crazy!
Off the play fake, it's May. Going for it all. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0.
Cardinals nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive.
On the ready. Tag. 6.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion, These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Come on, set. Nice.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Here's May to throw it on 1st down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. 1st down, New England.
That's good for a Patriots.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here goes it up. Hey, what's that? Hey, no, here.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On 3rd down, Henderson. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Crazy. Hey, five.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
At the 48-yard line.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd and inches.
At the 38-yard line.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Still second down.
From the 43, here's second down and 5.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Hey, read our key, read our key. Crazy, crazy.
Now, May. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they go to work on first and goal.
Check. Fresno.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
He's checking Craig. 5. Crazy. Good flat, nasty. I want it.
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Pats will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
21. Cardinals nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense make their way out to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Here we go, shot. Ready. Bronco 80.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll work this out wide to Benson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Got ready.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Second and 10.
What are you doing?
Down. Locking.
catch is made by Rice. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive.
Set up. Cougar 19.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Five.
No, defense, 1 stop.
On play action, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, New England.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Patriots are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and
The
10.
Cards offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Come on, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Viking 18.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe? Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked.
Hey, what's that?
Ball carried by number 21. 4 yards.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half.
2nd and 6.
We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go, front. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five.
To throw is May. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. Little on now for the extra point. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cardinals offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score Patriots 34, Cardinals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
We got start. Ready, what's that?
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready, what's that?
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
He was brought down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Third and inches.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line.
Patriots First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Hey, Scott, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Shut up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready, ready.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cowboy 80. Check out.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ball carried by number 21. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Roll, roll.
And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Patriots, first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, hurt.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Will Johnson up for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face 2nd down and 7.
And 7 at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
Here we go, check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60.
He's to the 10. And he will score! Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead.
Cardinals 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Let's go now. Bronco switch.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Get it? Cougar 19.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Intended for
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now the return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 39-yard line.
The Patriots offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Check, Bobcat.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Cardinals 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st down.
70 Lions.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
18 Cardinals. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Unlock Lions. Unlock
Straight
Lions.
ahead, they go with Benson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Connor's pass. Complete to number 87. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Ready, set.
Third down and 3.
Come on. Set.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Read it. We're going to use it.
A give. Here's Benson. Whoa! He's taken down just shy of the 10. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Here we go, set. Liking 18.
And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
Okay, ready?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Chop 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Panther Street, go.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's going to have the Pats' first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
18 on the play.
Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Unlock Lion.
What's that in? Watch your keep.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19.
And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. First and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolf.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd
He's
down.
tackled at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 70 left.
And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
Patriots.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Hawk 70. Nike 18. 70 Ranger.
Now this time they'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 88.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Ready? Viking 18. Street.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther. Go.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, shot. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Hut it. Big Lion. Check up.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Jordan Battle from his secondary spot makes his way in and takes down the QB.
It's 3rd down and goal.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70. Checks, man.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago and to make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.